fresh air. Some might say. Looks absolutely freezing though. Too much snow on the ground. Don't like it. Who's at the house? Looks like someone's in the house.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
Yeah, I can see that.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it,
Possibility.
they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
That's the answer. Do it now. Let's go.
After you.
Okay. Know your shot.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I understand the door's right there. I was just looking.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
The keys! Da-da-da.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
I think
Who would
anyone
change the lock on
did.
us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Exactly.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Definitely not working. Oh, there's another door there. Ta-da!
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
It's locked all right.
No. Everything seems to be locked.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Go try and find a hatch now. That one? Nope, it's not a hatch. Where is there a hatch? I don't think I was supposed to go down here. A little hatch. Ha. There we go. There's the hatch.
You need a hand with that?
No,
it
it's
should be
Mum.
fine.
Okay.
Typical game.
Board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Yeah, like that shovel earlier.
Screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Why not a shovel?
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
No, I was just looking.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the
Compost.
planet goodbye.
Compost. Compost. Why do I have a feeling that the mother's going to be alive?
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the
At
blizzards
least we
until
don't seem to
after
have
we
any
sell the
squatters.
house. Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
I feel like I'm missing something.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Okay. Should be something in here.
Screwdriver.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth
Okay.
time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to
Okay,
share
that's
thoughts
weird. How are they
with our
both
roots.
seeing
Did,
that?
but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Maybe.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
Oh, Silent Frog. That was that one.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
That's
Nice job.
funny.
The secret book.
Yeah, it's funny. On Lakamoto.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Brewski friends. Boys. She's so slow. Unscrew. And pull.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Probably rats. I'm going with rats. It could be mice. Tiny, tiny mice.
Everything okay down there?
Nope. It's too dark.
Tyler?
Don't know what I'm doing.
Funny!
That is kind of funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright.
Wow.
Going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Yep. When I've fought all the rats off.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
For what did you do that for, you dipstick?
Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Oh, what's this?
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
No. I don't get why have we found a bear?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den treasure room. This was their treasure room. Jeez. Oh my god.
Wait, was our treasure? It's just Marianne grilled us about all these missing pink. It always had to be pink.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just a mad hunter. Why am I
But
still
where-
afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's
The
creation.
Maze Hunter.
She made all the creepy characters.
I say, why would you not look then? Looks a bit eerie, doesn't it? Like very, very eerie.
Tyler, are you in there?
Yeah, he's just mesmerized about what the hell, you know, where he used to live and.
Tyler!
Oh God, he's
Coming.
there. Just hang on. Jeez. Some people have no patience. Even in games,
Are you
apparently.
okay?
Who knew?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Hey, she stepped in.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
We are here.
So, how do we get started?
We
Nice
figure out what
goodness.
to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Oh. Did you really just say that? You really just said that. Oh my
We
God.
should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom's... I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know
Oh, yeah, I
pretty
know.
was never my thing.
He's a bloke. It's not going to be his thing.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Ooh, okay.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Ooh,
We were
cool.
so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Is he stretching? He actually stretched. Oh, he stretched himself. Okay. Why would he do that?
Huh.
I don't
What
understand.
was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried
Homemade
everything to make ends meet.
jam.
Well,
Homemade
not
jam.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Woohoo! Sounds awesome. Oh, bam, the stickers.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
She said it. If she didn't. If she wanted them, she could have had them, and she just decided that she didn't want them. So there we go. What was cancelled? Miss Doyle's 11 a.m.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Me too, but don't write here. Me too, but don't write here. Okay. Though clearly she didn't like them, you know. I'm very nosy on these games.
She pinched every penny.
Clearly, there's loads of coupons there. So what is this? Read, hey mum. Start of it. Hey mum, we are sorry. The vase got broken. We didn't know you loved it so much. We needed to be careful and did not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try to use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time anymore. We are sorry. That's the judgment. That's cute.
What are you reading?
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
That's it. We just go around. Ooh. Do you mind? Just like, get out of my way, lady.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of...
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Always like looking around. I'm sorry. Sometimes my videos might be a little bit longer because I do this quite a lot. Look around. I can't help it though. I love it. Hey,
Yo,
what you
what
doing?
are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Looking at you. Plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Okay, open sesame with the door.
Now this feels like home.
The hell?
Whenever we
Something's
asked for
fun to look
TV,
at.
she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may
What
not
is
agree when we
that?
start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
I'm guessing this is what I'm looking for.
Look what I
This is what
found.
I'm looking
What?
for.
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being
The frog
at
earns
peace.
the right to speak. Once upon a time, in ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was Pea's creature who spent most of her life time eating, swimming, and sleeping. Cool. These are like little nursery rhymes. They're made up,
Where
I'm
is
guessing.
it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to
Oh.
do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh, this is quite upsetting. This is quite a sad story.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well,
But after stabbing your mum, do you actually know
Let's
who
go
you
find
are?
it.
That's the question.
Still locked?
it always was. I'm not looking forward to go
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
That sounds a bit morbid. Didn't really have a good upbringing, did they?
His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
Never again,
End of the
eh?
title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
That was
What?
when they were making
No
up
way.
stories. I get it now. Snoopy, I get it.
I totally
Making
forgot
up
about him.
stories.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Was it too powerful though? Or did she just not want to kind of bring it up in conversation? Hmm.
Hold up.
What?
Oh, come on. Let him open the door.
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Okay. Handing it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
Woohoo!
What a weird day.
Very,
What a
very
weird
bizarre
childhood.
Touche.
It was a very weird childhood, wasn't it, really? Book of Goblins tab. The moon hag loses her name. The moon hag loses her name. Once upon a time, in a deep and cold lake in an ancient forest, there lived an old seal. So the seal's the first one. Who was powerful witch in disguise. She was mean and cruel. She liked nothing more than to swim in the deepest parts of the lake where the light was dim under the ice, admiring corpses of the many victims she treated into the water over the years. She was so hateful that only the cold water of the lake could keep her cool. Her most prized possession was a tin mirror, sold to her by the secret keeper, and she kept it in the chest at the bottom of the lake. It was no ordinary mirror. If you looked into it, you would see a reflection of who you truly desired to be. And the 1 hour the mirror granted you the power to appear as that person. Whenever a boat or an unwise traveller approached the edge of the lake, the old witch used the mirror to appear as the beautiful woman she always wished to be. And with this disguise, she lured the unfortunate sailor or wanderer into the deep of the cold water. There the old seal forced the victim to become her servant, and when she was done with them, they joined her collection of corpses in the deepest parts of the lake. Day 1, when the old seal swam down to her den under the lake, she discovered that someone had stolen her mirror. The chest where she kept the most prized possession has been forced open, and now it was empty. Who would have committed such a crime? Who had dared to deprive her of her only treasure? The old seal went mad, and her anger heated, and the water of the lake around her. Anger heated the water of the lake around her. For a time, everyone was happy with the temperature change, for the weather suddenly became sweeter, and the air warmer. But after a few weeks, things started to get ugly. First, the fish began to die off. They could not live in the hot water. Then the glaciers began to melt back. Okay. Finally, the weather grew hot, and even Ice King itself was awakened from its long sleep and decided to see what was going on. In the deepest part of the lake, she found the mad witch steaming along the corpse, her victims. So angry that the lake was about to boil, it only took a few minutes for the Ice King to understand what had happened and demand that the thieves present themselves before him. The thieves have no choice but to appear, for no one dared to disobey the Ice King. The crafty goblins presented themselves, mirror in hand. "Why did you steal the mirror?" asked the king. "We were curious. We just wanted to see what we really wanted to be. Apologize to the goblins. But the stupid thing is broken. We look the same." "That does not mean it doesn't work," smiled the Ice King. "Now apologize and give the mirror to me, for it is too powerful to be used by thieves or a mean old hag." The goblin apologized and gave the mirror to the Ice King. The old seer was still angry. "And what about me?" she asked. "I have been deprived of my treasure, and I demand compensation." This is a bit in depth, isn't it, for a kid's book? The Ice King frowned as he spoke again. "Old hag, you are mean and cruel, but I concede I have been wronged. For now, you will be allowed to leave the lake and walk the earth as the hag you really are. But only when the moon is full, and you goblins, you had better stay away from the lake, or I won't protect you from the moon hag's wrath." And this is how the two goblins forced the moon hag to change her name. But that's not... So I've got bear. I don't know it to be. Ooh. I just guessed. I'm sorry. I had no idea what this. I just guessed it. Yeah, I just guessed it. Oh well.
And boom,
It worked.
we're in.
Get the game. I'm not good with riddles. I'm really, really not good with riddles. Riddles are not my forte.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either
Yeah, I
Tessa got
wonder what
sick of
did.
Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Which one? Which one would it be? Aha, diary.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Penny in the swear jar. No. Is he a girl? Is he? Was he born a girl and then they decided that? Oh, one of them
Tyler.
is not the actual right sex.
What?
Like, what the hell?
Look.
She changed the genders.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She
Oh
was
my
mad and
God.
she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
So basically, she couldn't
I
cope
don't
with
know.
the fact that
I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Tyler went through a trans, and they couldn't cope with that.
You can't do this
Wow.
to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
Oh, this is really sad.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
That's not being pissed off, though. That's just like
I think I
really.
need some air.
Wow. So she thought he was different because he's trans? What the friggin' hell is this kind of... This is really sad.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Person is happy with themselves
Is
and
it all
in the
gone?
right in the skin and everything else like that. I don't understand what the problem is. Obviously, clearly, she had issues
It
and
looks amazing.
she didn't know how to
Really? Yeah.
deal with it. But that's quite
I can't wait
horrible.
to show Mom. She's
That's
been
horrible.
so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
Exactly.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Hey, but it
Mom?
suits him. Oh,
Mom!
she don't go ballistic with him. Oh, I can't watch this if this is going to be the case. I can't play this no more if this is going to be the case. It's just... It's hard enough when you're going through that transition. I could imagine. Let alone somebody in your family disagreeing with your choices. It's just...
God.
Okay, keep it. It's okay. It's okay. We're just okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Oh my god.
Wait! Stop!
I don't know what to think. Just... Was she gonna shoot him or was she gonna shoot herself? Is my next question now. I'm thinking, what exactly did happen that night? It just...
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Exactly. 100% agree.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something
Yeah, but
divine,
did she, or was she trying to kill
Something
herself
that'll make
because
it
she
all
couldn't
make sense.
live
but she was unhinged.
So that's
with
it then.
herself for some
She
reason?
was crazy.
Was there something else
Nothing else to
underlining?
say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move
Or
on.
am I reading
Why
too
don't we
much
talk
into
to a
this
few
already?
people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking
Still
about
hunk of
this.
bread.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about
Exactly.
we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
so that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
I needed some
Men
time
smell
to
bad.
figure my shit out before I asked anyone
Probably
else
why
to try.
I'm single.
Does that make
Men
sense?
smell bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
joking,
it
by the
does.
way. I'm joking.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
You got a problem?
That's really what you need. Alright,
Problem?
deal.
Problem?
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Mum
I
and
like the name
Alistair.
Tyler, by the way.
Can I just read this, please? Thank you. Mum and Alistair are cute again. At least I'm not the only one Mum is screaming at now. Mum seemed jealous. We didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ali thinks we should tell her about the voice. I think she knows already. Mum seems really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me. Maybe it's the voice. Maybe it was the voice. Mum seemed really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team. It's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking and I will try again next week. Oh my god. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alison and I started writing a story. Well, Alison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change everything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Oh, bless. This is quite sad. This is a young... This is from a young person's perspective. It's quite sad. Saw Star Wars yesterday. Oh yeah, had to have Star Wars in. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mum found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zoom zoom. Saturday, the 5th of February 2005. Would Mum be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alison told me again that it was my fault. Mum got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mum's barely said anything to us in a few days. Alice said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Wow, okay. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Someone has to be, I suppose, don't they?
Seems we got a trespasser. You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I
Wow.
mean. I just
No,
didn't know they
I
could
don't
make
think
a
we do.
Woman looks almost like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Yep.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it
Exactly.
just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can
it's,
go.
That's no
Bye.
big deal. I just-
Off you go.
You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than You know, what you got?
Didn't you
Wow.
used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mom had never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure?
Yes.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
He's not wrong.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Alright.
Difference of opinion. Difference of opinion.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. I got lost to do
Everybody
myself.
has to get going.
Lots
Off
of
you go.
to-dos on old
Bye.
Sam's list.
Bye, Sam.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
I hear.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho
Was there
that tries
something
to
going
kill us
on
in our
between
sleep,
him and her?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay,
Go on. I'll be right behind you.